has started, we will have the recording. So, last session. Basically, you all had, after a failure on the part of Bell to do things, Squirt touching a rock he shouldn't have and actually going comatose. You have woken up, then you went to Malpetrin to talk to Atlana, and after speaking to Atlana, you went into a weird cave of hers, and she showed you stuff, and showed a place that you could keep the Bell's pet for a while, and it was a very not nice place. Now, you are all still in there, and yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Now we're going to the cave.
Oh, well, is this your some kind of childhood pet?
That does sound like a script comment, though. Oh, it
Yeah.
seems that everything is in character.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need you to roll a d100. No, I need to roll a d100.
Is there a magic sigil in this dungeon?
Absolutely not.
You take a rock or something.
They did not.
No,
No,
she did.
I think
you got the rock from Atlanta, not the rock for this dungeon. Not
Oh,
the-
you mean not the cave we going to? Yes.
Yeah.
Art has a deadpan face. Okay, well, you need to roll the d100.
I already did. So since nothing
Yeah.
happened, you
Oh,
guys are
nothing happened.
now in the cave.
Okay. Where are you putting me? Whatever.
I don't see anything.
It's because this thing is over there for some reason.
Wait, move it.
How do you all say this? You're not supposed to be able to say this.
I mean, he's so tall. He goes over the wall.
Oh,
Ah,
because it's...
damn it.
There we go.
So I guess you're back left, no? So what does it look like? How big it is? And what it is?
Is there a remaining blood of
Oh, yeah.
Bastille on the ground?
There is remaining blood of Australia on the ground.
I think it's right here, right?
Yep.
It's like a splat on the ground. Uh. There any footsteps of the creature?
Make a survival check.
Can I do an investigation?
It would be survival for tracking.
Okay.
It's a 16.
Oh yeah.
No,
Easy.
no, it's a 21. Sorry.
Easy enough to track it. It is to the side. Like the tracks are not very difficult to hide. Now, actually, now that I think about it, the tracks are pretty small. Like chicken size small.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck!
Well, what happened here? Is it a chicken?
What is there chicken? Is this the chicken you're trying to grab back?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's see.
But how
Well,
big it is, well, because I got a little bit nervous. Oh, okay. And how are we gonna do this? What's the plan? Okay.
Arling Mountains. Just Bill out of nowhere. I have to get this pizza. Just take a moment. I've been cooking this pizza for a day, okay? So it's at airport.
She teleports back and brings it back with a pizza.
Script, you do not know much about the storms. You have heard of it, like some demon storms that are killing people, but yeah, nothing much that you care for. You haven't even seen actually one of them in the like in person. So like people call it a storm, call it an invasion, but for you it doesn't seem that important at the moment.
Well, let's just try to find it back and try to charm it for the best. Well, slamming my shield and burning out, of course. We need to roast this chicken. If it is really twice as big as Navak, it probably never got out of this enclosure.
The moment you all see the creature, Belle stops walking. So, and as Belle stops walking, she just says, "Get out of my head," which is, very on brand for Belle.
It points as a straight. Who are you talking to?
What happened, Scrit? Like, it is a difficult move, but he's got a point. Oh yeah, it was good.
I don't know, but it's probably multiple persons. So who's going to do the hocus pocus? Do we even know what the fuck creature it is?
The one in front of you? Nope. The one that is taunting you?
Okay.
Also nope.
Is it a chicken? It doesn't look like a chicken.
No, it does not look like a chicken. Well, since I think you're all gonna start this, roll initiative.
Well,
Well, let's see if you all manage to be stealthy.
we need to.
Australia go to 3. That was a nat 1, by the way.
Bell and Astoria.
I got better. By 2.
How much did you get?
But
4.
Now, what about crit?
I got 22.
it's for stealth though.
Oh, okay.
Initiative.
I got 16 for initiative.
16 for initiative.
Yeah, and 4 for
16
stealth.
loses. 4 for stealth. Yeah, no stealth. What about initiative? 21 for stealth.
22 as well as. Do I have to roll with stealth as well?
And also 22 initiative. Holy moly, people.
You got 15. I don't know why we're rolling stealth. It's not like we're that stealthy right now.
Okay, I put push to talk on Discord. Let's go.
Yeah, it was supposed, but you call for roll initiative. It's like, okay, I guess it's done.
Okay, now that the initiative is done, please make your plan and try to execute it until you get noticed.
We'll be right back.
Você já viu esse daqui, Pixel? Do cachorro? Esse daqui, desse cachorro aqui, você já viu?
Skrit, do you know any?
Okay, I'm back. Skrit has this magic touch, you know.
I hate what you just said. Okay. Sure. Astrea is very confused. What will Astrea do? Just charm monster, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so who is the first one to act? Is it Astrea?
She's the last one to act, so.
No, I mean for the plan.
I think it would be yes.
So you all are going to wait for Astrea. And as you wait for Astrea, on your turn, Arth, are you going to stay there?
I'll just be next to Nevak.
Skrit, are you going to stay there?
I also have control of Nevak. I forgot.
You do?
Yeah, well, I had to move you at some point.
Sure.
And now, Navak, as everything's going well, Navak simply... What are you going to do, Navak? Actually, should first ask you that.
I'm just gonna prepare an action to try to take a hit for someone who is close to not hurt the burrow beast, but something to protect someone.
Okay,
Close.
as you try to stand upright, your armor actually makes a lot more noise than you expected, and the burrow beast turns to you guys. Belle, what do you do? Oh, and we realize something. The burrow beast is starting to move forward.
Put your hands up in the air.
I don't know why, but I got the Rihanna song in my head now. Put your hands up. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you may. Okay, let's see on its turn if it worked. As Astrea launches Charm Monster.
So when does it wisdom save? If he can't even be charmed.
I just need to roll on something.
A wisdom save.
No, I know it's a wisdom save. I just need to think if it would
Okay.
consider itself threatened. Not at the moment. So, as it looks at you all, He just gets up a little bit after Astrea, and Astrea does like 2 thumbs up. Gerat. We're going with Gerat.
Scry, you need to switch turn so Bell can walk.
Now that it is charmed, I don't think it will attack you guys. Let's go with this. So you guys have 1 day to mess around with it.
Will she upgas the charm monster?
Oh no, actually Charm Monster is 1 day.
Yeah.
Actually I think that was on Pathfinder, let me check. Yeah, 1 hour on 5e.
Yeah.
This is probably the first time we actually managed to get close to it. Yeah, you got close to it without getting damaged. So, what now?
I think you miss the part where they polymorph it, Script.
Make a perception check with advantage because hurry. Wait, you got a nat 20 for that? Yes, you heard it.
Well, but I mean, maybe for someone else, Script, it is a chicken. Or its name is chicken.
If its name isn't chicken, it will be chicken. Well, try to stop Astrea from calling it chicken.
You know, you should do like that, shorten it to chick.
Check.
Ó o cachorrinho.
Hmm. Here we go. I still use a spell with 4th spell level, it doesn't matter.
I'm checking the details of the spell now. Oh, like, I don't mind if you guys use higher spells for the same effect. It doesn't matter to me. You cannot cast. And second, for the curse. So, when you try to remove the curse, make an Arcana check, script.
$14 in Arcane.
14. Okay, as you cast the remove curse, you notice the spell fails. It doesn't remove any curse. Okay. As the spirit backs
probably-
away from the creature.
I think it's more than cursing at this stage.
Okay, as you all teleport back. You are now in the... Yeah, you can close the fire for now. You are now inside of Aslana's place. I must call it like that. Yeah, the music is still on Theospire, yes. Yeah, adding the buff. So now you all are inside the... I want to say, what's the name of that place? The depression with the... What do you mean it's a dungeon? I cannot, because of ARF, I cannot say the name I want to give it.
It's the oubliettes.
But yeah, you are basically in a depression inside of the Atlantis place, and now the creature is in a, I want to call it a sand pit.
Yeah, that's what you described last time. So that's all good, but what does it change for the creature? It's sick there. It's as much sick here. By how sure this sickness is linked with the storm? How sure you are that this sickness is linked to the storm? Interesting. And that's why you wanted Talu to get detention? He knows... He probably knows more about than anybody else in this world. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating there. Is Atlano even
Nope.
still there? Nope.
Bruh.
Well, Now we're back here. Wait. Is there any other? How big is this place, basically?
It is. You don't know how big it is. You can't even tell how big it is because there's so many corridors. It is a very claustrophobic place, but you haven't seen, a room that is a dead end. Like every room has two entrances at least. There is a goddamn sand pit in this place. So you're not sure how big it is, but the room you're at with the sand pit, it is pretty big.
Does the eye seems to work from Telud? Or I just don't know when it works or not.
You're not sure when it works, but yeah. Can't say much to that.
So what now? It's not like Talud is ever going to get attention. We can't even talk about this place. We used 2 teleports. I don't think we can do much else.
So, what now?
Do you want to find out? Well, we should probably just try it right now. On what reaction it's going to do.
You want to break off the charm?
I mean, it's not indefinite. And we need to know how it will react. Master can just end the concentration.
Yeah, sure, but you shoot the thing.
Oh, I forgot it's not concentration.
That's fucking bullshit.
So yeah, you do have to cast the spell.
So, since the sand pit is... Hey, another bot. Since, what's it called? The bot got me. Since the creature is below you all in the sand pit, the creature looks around, doesn't see anything initially threatening. Also, it seems to be a little bit restless. Like it is
It got the
facing.
zoomies.
It is facing to not zoomies. Look at the side of the creature. He can't have
I
zoomies.
know, it's joke.
Imagine a creature of this size with zoomies.
That would be crazy. Or an IPO.
So okay, with that, let me think. But it starts spacing around the sandpit, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to break the walls for now.
Does this thing even eat?
Great question. Any idea what it eats, Bill?
Any idea what it is?
Make a
Does it
nature
now?
check with advantage.
Doesn't even seem to be a creature that would eat. Unless it eats rocks.
You don't quite remember having seen it eat, but from the look of the creature, it could eat minerals, it could eat small things that are inside rocks, as it is a dug-in creature.
You think Atlanta is going to take care of this thing? I think she already did as much help she's going to give us.
Well,
Well, you don't have to find her first.
oh, you're using Australia to... Interesting. Oh, I thought you were going to use Australia to... Basically...
The black friend.
Drumgar Athlon into it.
Just use Astrea as a phone.
slow.
Are you really? Are you really? So, you all see Estrella just nudge and start going away, flying away. Now, who think this was a good idea?
Do I have to raise my hand? Because it's going to stay down.
Pretty
She's
much.
going to get lost in the labyrinth of display.
Yeah, first of all, getting lost. Second of all, keeping in the same. What's it called? So, how long are you guys willing to wait?
I mean, do we really have any other plans?
Do you?
Yeah, but once we're in there, we cannot get out. And yeah, the goblin is still 2 weeks. Or we continue. Actually, can I ask Gawis about the mythos of the white and red dragon?
Okay. Make an intelligence check. No, a survival check first.
I'm waiting to get this shit out. 26.
26. As you start going out, it is a difficult path to follow, honestly. But you do manage to, like, pick everyone up, guide everyone out. And then you start getting a little worried. But yeah, sure. And after, like, around maybe 15 minutes to half an hour, you guys are out of the place. And you go towards Gawis.
I'm going to pick up Skrit with me.
Do you pick Skrit from the floor? Or do you just drag him?
No, I just drag you.
Sadly. So, who else is going with you?
I don't know. Is there nobody who wants to go in there with me?
I'm sorry, I was putting my shift in at work, so go where?
Chugawis ask about the myth of the white and black dragon, is it?
Red.
Red.
It's red
Yeah,
and
I will
white.
go, yeah, I will go with them.
Oh no. Australia? You have no idea where Australia is. Australia left by herself. Okay, that's better. So, as you all leave towards each place, I'm gonna go first with Navek and Arf. So, and Skrit. Where the hell is Skrit's character?
Why is that important? Okay, it's because on the map, you don't have to use the map.
I like using my maps. It's fun for me. So, you all get to Gawa's office. So, what now? Hey, Ezra.
Hello.
Hello. Wait.
Why are you talking in that chat? This guy was still sleeping.
No, actually, Gawis is awake since it is not very early in the morning.
Yo. The red and white dragon myth. You know anything about it?
Resident and wait, I'm gonna go on a limb here and think that you guys are talking about the big ones.
Well, it's pretty big.
That's
It's
Yes.
it's just a script has seen the myth. I don't think he knew that myth. Maybe.
No. It is a very easy one, to be honest. Most people know of it. Most people actually could tell you the story. It is a very,
Yes, no. But have you heard of a black dragon in it?
I'm sure there were black dragons at the time, but not that would be of this myth.
That bring destruction on the world or something?
Being very active. Very, very active on the myth.
How can I say this? There are black dragons that try to destroy the world. Yes, that's actually quite normal.
Yeah,
Like-
but the thing is, they fuse together in whatever Skrit saw.
As you say, that Gao is just like freezes. Used together? Which one? Look, wait. Tell me the whole thing. The red and the black one, the white and black one fused together?
Okay, one step back. There's this rock in Valkyria, right? That is like unbreakable or something. I mean, I don't know if it's really a rock at that point. Anyway, Skrit touched it, cast a spell. I don't know the spell, but he went inside for a few moments. Already, this is
incredibly
kind of
dangerous, but
alarming.
sure. That is incredibly dangerous and stupid. I like it. Go on.
At start we were trying. There was like a contest to break the stone, and I hit it, and I felt that there was something inside. And then Squid trying going inside, and had some visions.
And the vision was this two dragon, red and white, plus this red that fuse at the end and just apocalypse. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so no. Okay, it seems that you guys will be able to hear the child's cartoon at the back, but doesn't matter. So, the black dragon that I think of has nothing to do with the white dragon or the red dragon. They are probably from the same era, but nothing to do with one another. The red and the white dragon, they have a lot to do with one another. They're kind of, the thing.
I know, but there has to be something with this
Like,
third one.
yes, there
It
is.
probably worked in the shadows or something at that point.
Look, it could just be the stupid dragon that he is still killing people nowadays. It could be him.
Who's him? The drag?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
It looks so much more apocalyptic than
Oh,
just
oh.
a dragon going around killing people.
Oh no! Yes, it can be a lot more apocalyptic than I'm telling you, because it is a single dragon that routinely destroys a city. Like it became a routine for the people in there. And when I mean destroy a city, I mean destroys a city by itself against anything that can throw things at it.
That's most dragons.
No, because most dragons can't be killed by an army.
Fair.
This one, no. We haven't even been able to hurt him with magical weapons thus far. The guy's a dick.
We know a lot of dicks.
Fair enough. Also, Atlana is in her office. So, let me tell you just the story of this dragon, There is this town that is basically destroyed at least once a year by this dragon. And everyone in the city is cursed. That's basically it. If you die inside the city, you are trapped by the region of the city. If you get out of that region, you become dust. That's but it's not actually cursed, because you can die inside the city and revive. It is a blessing and a curse. If I'm not mistaken, it was placed by a god there. But yeah, it's nothing much. If the dragon simply chose to go other places, it could destroy other cities, but it simply doesn't. It dislikes that city in particular. Why? Because of reasons.
Okay, but Gavus, the thing is,
Mhm.
it's not Valkyria.
No, it's not Valkyria. I forgot the name of the city.
Then what is the link of the rock in this dragon?
Maybe the link is that the rock is about dragons, because if you're talking about a black dragon that destroys things, it has happened all throughout history. Like, it is a common thing. Black dragons are dicks by nature.
Well, now.
Hmm?
That's judging from the cover.
Oh, no. They like being dicks. Like, just like fairies are annoying, and he looks around to where is Estrella. The straight's not around. It's like fairies are mostly annoying. Most black dragons are dicks.
Still just judging by the cover of the book.
Sure.
But okay.
I mean, I believe that you can consider dicks.
And I
But-
said most.
Yeah,
Remember, most.
yeah, but I don't think it's that simple. This situation.
Maybe, maybe not. It is what I know. And I never actually met a black dragon that was willing to cooperate or negotiate. It was
Have you ever met a black dragon?
4. You
And you're
do-
still alive?
Yes. Yes, when I was an adventurer like you, before I took an arrow to the knee, yes, I did meet my share of dragons.
Can I do an insight check?
Go ahead. Oh god. He rolled poorly.
13.
13. Actually, he rolled poorly, but better than you. But yes, he does seem to actually have a history of adventure. And you probably knew something about this because it is not a veiled secret. The guy with us, the leader of the guild, was once an adventurer.
I know.
So yeah, he probably did do things.
And you call us crazy. Whatever.
Look, it took me years to do what you guys do. That's why I call you crazy. It's not crazy that you do it. It's the crazy that you do it this fast.
Doesn't help much.
When life gives you lemons.
You do not throw yourself into the freaking Tormenta storm. Okay? Life may give you any kind of amount of lemons that you want. Do not throw yourself at certain death.
Yeah, but that's how you make the best lemonade.
Do you understand why I call you crazy?
Oh. Wait. It's...
As the script goes away.
Well, it seems to have two vision there.
But
You calling the Black Dragon dicks and him calling it lore of creation.
I would go with Lord of Destruction because yes, they are. Like goddamn. But of creation, I am.
Well, they create destruction.
Yeah, that's semantics. But yes, there is creation, there is destruction. Not sure if he prefers to say like that. Up to him.
I think I can see how it can be creation.
No. Yes, it is a step in creation, but yes, they are lords of destruction. They are good at destroying things, and then come other dragons and create things, other creatures as well, create things. But sure, that is semantics. You probably should follow him unless you want to know something else.
I'll get them back.
Have fun. And if you want to do some paperwork, do call me.
Yeah, let's go.
We're
for
too
it.
crazy for that.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to stay But
He looks at Navak with, a look of understanding. And you can feel a glint of jealousy in Gao's eyes.
I need to react back again. It's raining as fuck, and I have to protect my dog. But be right back.
So, now in Atlana's office. Belle, Atlana is sort of working, and you do not see Austria anywhere. Yeah, come on in. Come on in, Belle. Do you want to do some paperwork today? I was kidding. So, did you succeed? No, I have not seen a threat. As she sits back on the chair, takes a sip of her tea. Okay, that's good to know. So, what did you learn, Belle? So, what did we learn? Okay, not only that. Good, very good. You should indeed ask for people's help, especially when you're in a party. Trust your friends, please. Also, why did you ask if I have seen Australia? Wasn't she supposed to be with you? Atlana looks at you with a face of disbelief. Okay, let's go with that. So, is it anything that you need, by the way, before you go and rescue Australia from the bowels of a underground labyrinth? And somehow get blamed by her getting lost in such a place. Oh. And then she stops mid-sentence, gets up, and just says, "Follow me," as he very quickly moves away from her table and into the said dungeon. It is very difficult following her. You are currently dashing. And as you get to the entrance of the dungeon, she this, it goes.
What? Yeah?
It might be faster if we do this. And then she touches on the shoulder, and you feel that you are now faster for some reason. Everything becomes slow. And then she starts dashing through the corridors, and I need you to roll survival. Astrea, roll me a d100. Astrea?
Tá? É, deixa eu conectar.
Astrea, you have basically been wondering. Well, since we're back in the same place. Let's go with that one. So, Australia, you have been by yourself for a while now, maybe something around an hour or something like that, and you were very lost. You have been through basically weird contraptions places. Which, honestly, you don't want to think much about. There were some wheels, there were some spikes, some iron things that you do not understand. Other places, there were so many books, but when you pass by and then you come back to look, no, there were no books. This is a very weird place. At the end, you found basically what you can best describe as a storage place for glass pots with things inside. And you do recognize some of these things. There are some snakes, some frogs, and other things that you don't quite recognize. Dear Lord. So, after that, like, what do you want to do? Do you want, like, to try and get out, or are you just happy with exploring things that are completely weird?
Cry in the corner.
Okay, make a survival check. She hasn't summoned him in a while.
That's so good.
Roll me another D100.
Uh,
Please, Estrella, don't make this more difficult for me. God damn it. So, it is the second highest roll I have ever seen in this game. So, what ended up happening is, while you were walking around, you arrived to some place that the best way you can describe it is a prison. Make a wisdom saving throw. As you're walking around, you feel like you're being watched, and you feel like there is something trying to, get into your mind, but you're managing to resist it. Now make a perception check.
is the borrower following in
No.
this labyrinth?
So,
Uh,
let me better describe this place. You are in a single file corridor. They are basically metal bars to your right and to your left. As you look around, some of these bars, there's almost no light here, and some of these bars, they seem to be, how can I explain this? They seem to be sort of missing, but not really, as if they are there, but they are darker than the other bars. Basically, is it as if the bars themselves are undershadowed, but there are no light sources here. This is a very dark place, and I believe you do have dark vision, because fairy bullshit. But inside of these cells, you cannot see. And in some of these cells, the darkness that is inside of the cell is coming out a little bit into the corridor that you are. And in total, there are a total of only 8 cells in this place. And at the end of this corridor, it is the first time you actually see a dead end. And as you're watching this, you can hear something that is running behind you. Okay, you're summoning the dragon. So, are you going to go to the dead end towards the jail cells, or are you going through the thing that is running behind you? Or you're staying put? Okay, to the cells. Okay, are you big or small? That's another question that I have to make, because I need to know if you're flying or if you're walking. You're tiny. Okay, you're flying towards the end of the place, and Mortarion is following you. I need Mortarion to make a dexterity saving throw. Actually, not a dexterity, a strength or an athletics one.
And now you summon 8 owls.
So, where is Mortarion's either dexterity saving throw or athletics? Or strength? Yes, athletics. What do you mean? So it's a 19. So as you're walking, the shadows from the cells are actually trying to... We lost that.
Yeah, he's going to sleep.
Okay. The shadows try to grab at Mortarion, but he does manage to avoid them. So, let me think. With that, actually, with a 19, you actually managed to get at the end of the corridor. And let me think. Then you can hear basically 4 flips of steps. Okay, and you summon the owls, you become large, and now you're touching the ground. And now you see the shadows. Okay, your own dragon's back, and the shadows that try to grab at Mortarion, they're now coming close. Wait. So you went to the other side of the room to then go back to the entrance? So, the shadows are now coming your way, and it seems that they're coming from all of the jail cells, and they're slowly crawling up to you. What do you do when you say? Well, unlucky you. Anything that you want to do, I'm giving you an option now. Okay, so I will need you to make Mortarion to make a athletics check, and one of the shadows actually grabs one of the owls as it falls on the ground and is dragged into one of the cells, and you feel that you lose connection to it. God damn it, dirty 20. After that, on the other side of the corridor, you recognize someone. Aslana is on the other side of the corridor with Belle right behind her. Belle, you see, I think you have dark vision. You see Asreya being besieged by 8 different shadows. You just arrived running. What is it that you do? Okay, you have to think about this. Or maybe not. So, did you find the image? The hell? Okay, as you hit the shadows on the floor, with what do you hit it, by the way? Okay, make an attack. Yeah, you do hit the shadow. You may roll for damage. Okay, you feel the ground crack a little bit. And as you finish your attack, you try to raise your staff. I need you to make an athletics check. As you try to raise your staff after doing it, the shadows start like coming up your staff, and you cannot remove it from the ground. Astria, what do you want to do? Okay. I am gonna be lazy about this, and basically every time one of the owls actually touches the shadow, they cannot get up. They try to beak and claw at the shadow, and they are basically grabbed by the shadows. And make an athletics check with Mortarion. Okay, Mortarion actually does stomp and raises his feet. And well, and Mortarion is not actually grabbed. Trying to look at the two of you. Really? You're trying to bonk a shadow? She walks towards you all. There are better ways to solve this kind of problem, as she basically casts. Check. What was the? I forgot the name of the spell. It is a sphere. Let's go with sunlight, yeah. And basically the shadows, they recoil, but as they recoil, they do grab the owls towards the bars. And the sunlight does not enter the bars itself, only the corridor. Shall we leave, please? This is not a place that you guys should have gone to. So, let's go. And she takes you out of this place. It takes you a good, like, 15 minutes to get out of this place walking. Maybe 15 minutes to half an hour. And then you'll come back to the Atlanta's office, and Navak, Ars, and Skrit are waiting for you in there. So, what brings you there? What brings you here? Navak? Skrit? Ars?
I don't know, I've just followed script weird. Is that true that Black Dragon no lower creation?
That's news to me.
I have a talk with script.
Yeah. He received a prophecy of sorts.
As you guys tell her the prophecy, I wouldn't say black dragons are they are the ones that create. I'll say they were the ones that prepare creation, you know? So, what is it that you want to know about this specifically? You want to know who it is? What?
Well, do you know what the rock in Valkyria offers?
Yes, and you should not have messed with it.
That's obviously too late. Second question. Who is this black dragon?
This black
That
dragon,
Skret saw.
it is basically nature-given form. It is a very strong creature. I wouldn't even call it dragon per se. It takes the form of a dragon, but it is not a dragon. It basically is... I don't know how can I say this. Honestly, I don't know how to explain it to you. It is not a dragon, but it has the traits of a dragon. It looks like a
Spirit?
dragon. Hmm?
A spirit in dragon form, maybe?
It could
I
be
don't
something
fucking
like that, yeah. And no other dragon messes with it because it's not worth it.
Okay, but why Skret?
Why Scrit? What?
Oh, he's the only one that saw this thing.
Yeah, because as you told me, he's the one that got into the stone. How can I say
Well,
this?
What do we do with the stone?
Well,
We
don't
just
touch
leave
it.
it there?
Give up on it. Unless you want to have all dragons as your enemies, give up on it. And I do mean even myself.
Alright.
Because the best way I can explain it is
it's a tourist attraction. Why is
yes, it is a tourist attraction. You can go look at it and just don't mess with it. It is
That's the thing. They're messing with it. We're trying to.
Yeah, I hit it with a pickaxe, and it was a metro. No, sorry, adamantio pickaxe even. They are making money with it. They are making people hit it.
I know. They can. It is not a trouble. So how can I say this? Imagine if all dragons are nature creatures, and we have anchors in this world. That is one of them. Basically, that.
Can we find such anchor?
Why would you want to?
Ask Crit. You're just beaming with stars in his eye.
Probably yes. You could commune with it and everything to know more about dragons and everything, but yeah.
Anyway, it's odd that we find you before Astrea.
Oh yeah. How can I say? She got lost inside of the place that we cannot mention. You cannot mention. So yeah. And I had to go rescue her, and she doesn't seem to have had fun there.
She'll forget it tomorrow.
Probably. So, yeah, if you want to commune with the stones, there's no need to get into the stones. You can just meditate on it and know what they are. Don't repeat it.
Don't worry, we already tried. We're supposed to commune. Communing with this drug, whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Skrit can figure that out, I suppose.
That's his problem. So yeah, basically, don't try to destroy it, don't try to magically alter it, or you will have me as your enemy. And you will be hunted down by the Council of Dragons, and you will be hunted down by natural dragons, you'll be hunted down by every single dragon-like creature that you know.
Amazing,
don't.
including Skrits.
Skrit is far down the bloodline that he wouldn't be compelled to do so, but yes.
If the dragon are compelled, he will be.
Yeah, he would help by himself, yes, but he wouldn't be compelled. Also, before you ask, no. I will not tell you where the others are. I wish that you wouldn't find them, but I can't really stop you.
I think you said too much there.
Oh, I did. But I know what he wants to do. I know what he needs to do, so... Okay, I will tell you where they are so you don't go there. They are inside of the storm. Sure, go inside of the storm and try to find them. Have fun. Fuck's sake, Australia. The Tormenta storms. Which other storm would I keep? Would be in, always there? The one on the north and the one on the south. They're one in each storm. You can even choose which one you want to go into. Sure, yeah, go. I trust you all to rein her in.
It's just. What if the source of the storm are these encores?
No, they are not. Also, I was lying, for fuck's sake. As she, like, presses her temple, like, god damn it, they didn't realize. So, now that you guys basically saved the thing, okay, go ahead. So, what are you going to do next? And also, the rocks are not inside the storms; they are hidden in other places. So go find them if you want to. But yeah, what are you guys going to do now? Yes. Okay. Okay, so sure. You could get those. You could get those and get there. You know the way. I don't mind if you put more things there. If you keep it to the enclosure.
Oh, we're supposed to keep it in its enclosure if it's a pit stand. Is there doors that blocks it?
Oh, yes, there's a pit of sand and then doors that brings you up into upper level.
Okay.
So yeah, you can keep it in enclosure. Try not to make it too mad at you guys. Try to Also, is it a creature that digs well?
Yes. I think so.
Um, let's hope it doesn't dig out of the pit of sand. What?
It's
Well,
sand.
it is
Probably.
sand and then stone, so probably yes. And since it is sand, it is going to basically hide the tunnel out.
You have any pointers to cure its illness or corruption? I don't know.
No idea. I normally just get rid of it.
Of course.
You have to admit, it is on brand.
I thought you would like warding stuff.
Not defective stuff.
Ouch.
What? So,
I just think nothing.
I will ask again. What else should I prepare for?
We're supposed to go to see that flying city for information for this cure.
That sounds like a plan.
We still have to wait a few days.
So,
Or we venture up into the desert to find Navak's people.
We could go for the tower too, as well.
The goddess towers. We cannot get out normally. Once we're in there, we're in there.
so you have a lot of things that you could do. Have fun. And it seems none of these would actually cause me trouble, which is actually really nice.
Trust me, we'll find a way.
Indubitably. So, anything else that you need from me?
É? É meu emergency.
A harness? Oh, a child harness. Ah, you have enough money for that.
Where did you end up, Belle? In that place?
Quer biscoitos? Você quer biscoitinhos? Eu não tenho esse tempo ali, eu acho que tá bom biscoito. Mas já vai olhar, cara.
I mean, you have to remember where you went still. Like, it's a big place. It's just where did you found Australia at?
You don't need to know the way, you need to know where you ended up. Because
It's not about the journey, it's just the destination.
God damn it.
Why is there even shadows? Living shadows?
I thought it just stares at you.
I won't even ask for the prison, I think that's obvious.
Just one of the prisons, yes.
It's just shadows are still... It's shadows and whatever, you know what?
There are things that you find when you live long enough.
There's thing that lives apparently in stuff that you forgot.
Oh no, I didn't forget.
So you know what they are.
Oh yes, I do.
What they are.
They are a whole lot of none of your fucking business.
I
And
mean,
she
it's kind of is now.
She stares you down. That is a whole lot of none of your fucking business. And Estrella shouldn't have gone there. I wish we didn't have gone there. I hope you never have to deal with one of those. And
Can
why-
it find the burrower?
No, they cannot leave their cells for a long length. I think that's the word. Like, they cannot stray far from the cells.
Or just blanky stare at Anna. It's like, what the fuck have you done in there?
Eh. Not the worst thing in there.
Shake his head. I guess we'll take the day off.
Please, Astrea will need it. Also, Astrea, please do not defame my good name. I am a very nice person, very pleasant to be around. Of course I do. And then she, knowing Astrea, she reaches down on her table, which is sat at, and puts a bag on top of her table. Oh, so you're running away from the cookies. Good. I can keep them for myself. So, anything you all need from me, or can I get back to work?
Get in the bag of cookies. Belle gets the bag.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Okay, so you come back for the cookies.
I got nothing more to say to you.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, we will be stopping in a little bit. So, you all have fun. And as she since Astoria didn't come near the bag of cookies, she stores it away again. Bye bye to you all. And I believe this is a good place to stop because I will have to go to the market before making food because we got no food at home.
Yeah, also not pay attention anymore because I'm working.
Yeah.
It's a good time to stop.
I'll see you all later. Next time, probably you guys will go either to the town or to the desert or to the tower. Your choice.
Yeah, probably.
Have fun, you all. And bye bye, because market is going to be a bitch.
Bye bye.
Thank you for the game.
Thank you for the game.